So if a couple days ago we said that Joan Laporta would be signing that CVC deal, well, it seems that after a declaration of Javier Tebas, a very evil and malicious declaration by Javier Tebas against Barcelona, against the interests of Barcelona, Joan Laporta has decided to take a negative stand against the CVC deal now. And it won't be in vain, because we have other options, guys. We truly have other options. We don't need to sign the CVC deal. We don't need explicitly to sign that deal. We have an alternative. We could be selling the rights for more money, and even a bigger percentage of these rights, to another investor, another company. This would be positive and negative. Obviously, there's positive things and negative things in not signing the CVC deal, right? What's the positive thing? Well, first of all, we can get more money. Okay, we can get more money. We can have another investor that can actually care about the club and that is not constantly attacking the club, right? We wouldn't be tied down to a TEBAS deal, which is a disaster. And in fact, I think they have been laughing at us, and the way they have been pressuring us and humiliating us from La Liga, Javier Tebas, which is a declared Real Madrid fan, by the way, declared, he said it publicly. By the way, far right as well, politician, he supports the far right politicians. You can be far right, far left, but man, you're the president of La Liga. He declared Real Madrid fan, and also far right movement, which is completely against Catalonia, for example. Okay, the Spanish far right movement. He is part of that. Therefore, he is literally trying to attack the club. I don't want to be signing this deal if we're going to be tied down for 40 years to this idiotic guy and this idiotic company, or whatever you want to call it, which is La Liga. I know we play in it, but I'm tired. I'm tired, and Joan Laporta is tired. In fact, Joan Laporta replied to these comments of Javier Tebas last night, and he literally was very angry, and asked Javier Tebas to please keep his mouth shut. Literally that. Keep his mouth shut, and to stop making public statements against the interest of a club which is playing in La Liga. Because it seems that Javier Tebas is throwing stones on his own roof, right? Makes no sense. Makes very little sense. Javier Tebas literally said, for the ones who don't know, he said that, well, Barcelona are almost bankrupt, that we have no money to sign, and you can forget about Lewandowski, you can forget about anyone, and that we need to sign, we need to sell players like Frenkie de Jong or Pedri, for example. And, you know, Joan Laporta said this is unbearable. You can't make these public declarations when the club literally is trying to make these signings through selling parts of the business and so on. Meanwhile, Javier Tebas is trying to boycott every operation that we do. What does Lewandowski think now? What does Rafinha think now, seeing the words of Javier Tebas? What are they thinking now? Maybe they turn against Barcelona. And all thanks to Javier Tebas. And I'm sorry to say this, but this man is a retard. He's a retard and an idiot. And I know, I want to be family friendly in this channel, but you know, sometimes I get irritated. Therefore, the alternatives right now, guys, are that we sign another agreement similar to the CVC, but the money that we would get wouldn't go directly for signings, okay? So we wouldn't have 40 million euro for the fair play. We would have to execute other business operations such as the BLM, we already talked about it, selling 49%. You can also sell 49% of the Barça studios, and this could give us a good amount of money. Together, we would have enough financial fair play in order to achieve some signings. Obviously, now the stance of selling a powerful player like possibly Frenkie de Jong have higher possibilities. The transfer market is in about a month, okay? Starting in about a month. Things could be happening before that. I'm looking forward for Joan Laporta to fix the situation in the next 20-25 days, because that is the limit. By June 30th, the club needs to present its accounts, its finances, and they cannot be negative. And right now we are in red numbers. Therefore, it's going to be a few days in which we are going to hold our heart in our hands, and we're going to be thinking and praying that this is going to go towards a positive side, and we're going to get through this. Thank you, everyone. I hope I've been clear enough. If not, let me know in your comments. If you have any questions regarding what's going on, what can happen, let me know in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, smash the likes, subscribe to the channel because this is your channel, and hit that bell notifications if you want to be notified as soon as I release my next video. And as I always say, Visca el Barça, Javier Tebas. And see you in the next video.